Hi, continuing with the series of Arabic learning, here I come with session 5. So I'm going to cover 13 points here. I have uploaded a video on celebrating Hagal Ela. Hagal Ela is something that is celebrated in Emirati culture 15 days before Ramadan. It is basically a culture of giving, and children will get candies on this day, and even I got few candies. And coming back to the classes, now let's see on see adjective will always come after noun. For example, el course zen. El means the, course means English course only, zen means beautiful. El course zen. So el course is a male, is a masculine form. So we keep zen. Zen means beautiful as zen form only. If the noun is a female version, then adjective will also be female. So it won't be zena, it will be el course zen. Next, Batna Kabir. Batna means our house. Kabir means big. So our house is big. So Batna is a masculine form. So we say Batna Kabir. We don't do it Kabira. Kabira is when the first word is a feminine. Let me give an example of Burj Tawil. Burj is also a male. Tawil means tall. So Burj Tawil, tall building. Okay. Example for a feminine form. See, Bentich means daughter. Hello. Hello means good. If I'm saying Helluwa, because it's a feminine word, Bentich is itself, this noun is itself a feminine, so I use Helwa. If it was a male, I will use Hellu. Next is about black eyes. So if I want to say black eyes, in the last session we learnt about the colors. Aswad. Aswad means black. Eyes means ayun. Ayun. Now, so the main rule is adjective will come after the noun. Your black eyes. So eyes is the noun here and black is the adjective. So first eyes will come and then noun. Here ayun aswad. Here ayun means it is in a plural form. Eye means singular and eyes plural. Usually plural will be in feminine form. So we say ayun and eyes. So aswad, we will take it to the end and it will be swada. This is how we convert from male to female for a color which starts with A, which we studied in the last class. So if I want to say black eyes, I will say ayun swada. Okay, so it will, plural form will usually take the form of the feminine. Next, coming to affirmative and negative sentences. Now, if I want to say I walk to school every day, Ana amshi. Amshi means walk. Li madrasa. Madrasa. To. Li means to. Madrasa means school. Kilyun. Every day. So, Ana amshi li madras kilyun. If I want to say I do not walk to school every day, I will add ma or mob in between the sentence. I will say Ana ma amshi li madrasa kilyum. I do not walk to school. As simple as that. So the fourth point that I want to cover is just to revise whatever we studied in the previous classes on I, you guys, we, she. So if I want to say for amshi, the same example, walk, ana amshi enta, you. For a male, I will say enta tamshi. For you, if you are a female, I will say enti tamshin. For you guys, entu. So tamshun, we, nahin, namshi. She means in Arabic we say he, tamshi. He means who in Arabic. So who, yamshi, and they we say whom, yamshun. So this is just a revision, and for negative we add mob or ma. Okay, for yes or no questions, if we know the answer is in number, then we do not we did not add pronoun to it. Okay, if we want to ask what is your number or something, we need not ask the add ana, enta, etc. Okay, sixth one is about the emotions. Now, emotion is an adjective. Okay, so for hungry, for male, the term we say yuan. For female, we add a, yuana. For she, we say he, Johanna. For see, now here we need to see whenever we use third party, okay, we usually we use an only, but the term itself starts from y, so again we need not convert it into t or something. The term itself, when the term starts from a or something, that time we can do, okay, for you we say enta tamshi, but the term yuan, it's itself in y, so again we did not reconvert it, but the last term we just change based on what form we are using. Next is thirsty. For thirsty we say atsan. For female we say atsana. Okay, I am thirsty. I want water. How do I say? Like in English we have multiple words. In Emirati we do not have. We use just one or two words to convey the full sentence. If I want to say I am thirsty, I want water, I will say atsana abamai. Abamai means I want. Mai means water. So atsana, because I am a female, atsana. If I'm a male, then atsan. Atsana abamai. I'm thirsty. I want water. If I want to say tired, it's tahban. I'm tired. I want coffee. Tahban. Tahban aba coffee. If it is Arabic coffee, I will say gawa. Okay, for chai we say chai. Aba chai. I want tea. Okay, happy. For happy, emotion happy, I say mestanis. For sad, I say zalan. For sick, I say marid. For dangerous, I say khatir. For upset, I say motayak. If for female, I will say motayaga. Okay, now coming to the seventh emotion of cold and hot. Here we need to know there are two forms. See, if I'm saying cold, there are two forms. If for example, the water is cold, I will use that time bared. Cold water, water means my. So what we need to use? First we need to use the noun and then the adjective. So cold water. So water is the noun and then we need to use the cold. So water means my. And cold we say barid, my barid. For cold coffee, we say here also, first coffee then cold. So first coffee is coffee. If it is Arabic coffee, we say gahwa, and cold we say barid. So here, gahwa barid, it's a cold coffee. Now, if I want to say I feel cold, that time I do not use the word barid, I use bardan as the word. Similarly for hot, if I want to say the tea is hot, I use the term har. Similarly, if I want to say I'm feeling hot, so I will say haran. So there are the two differences. So now the tea is hot. If I want to say hot weather, so weather comes first and then the adjective. So for weather, we in Arabic we say jaw. So jawhar. Jawhar means the weather is hot weather. Tea is hot. Chai, har. Coffee is hot. Gahwa, hara. Why is this difference? Tea, chai is a male. So we use the word har. Gahwa, it has AH in the end. So it is a female. So whenever we say for coffee is hot, we say gahwa, hara. Next is if I am feeling hot, I need to use haran. Once again, for cold, if water is cold, bared. I feel cold, bardan. Tea is hot, har. If I feel hot, haran. So these are the different terms. We need to be very much mindful while using the term hot and cold. Next is about if I'm busy, I will use mashghul. For a female, mashghula. I'm excited. For a male, I will say methamas. And for a female, I will say methamasa. Combining questions to verb. Okay, this is the eighth. So there are four things that I want to cover here. See, for what question, we use shu. For why question, we use lesh. For where, we say when. And for when, we say meta. Shu means what, lesh means why, when means where, and meta means when. Okay, so in shu, again there are four categories I want to explain. First one is what, shu. I write. Write means akdeb. What are you writing? So shu akdeb will be takteb, because that rule just now I revised in the second point, that you shu takteb. What are you writing? Shu takteb. What am I writing? Ama akteb. What shu akteb. What are you writing? Shu takteb. I see. See means ashuf. What do you see? If you are a female, what do you see? Shu tashufin. Ashuf means see. Tashufin. What are you writing? Shu tashufin. I think. Think means afakar. So what are you thinking? Shu tafakar. What are you thinking? If I'm speaking to a male, tafakar. I play. Alhab. What are you playing? What are you guys playing? So we need to add T and un at the end. Shu talhabun. I invent. Invent aktera. What are we inventing? So what are we inventing? We change the form of T to N. So we say shu naktera. I sell. Sell means abiya. So what are they selling? Shu abhiyun. Shu abhiyun. Okay. Next one is if the answer is a number, we don't ask shu. Example, phone number. All right. So next is about my favorite one, food. Lunch, breakfast, dinner. If I want to ask somebody what is for lunch, what is for breakfast, what is for dinner. For lunch we say gedha. Shu el gedha. What is for lunch? Riyug. So, shu el riyug means what for breakfast. Shu el asha, what for dinner. Once again, for lunch, geda, for breakfast, riyug, and for dinner, asha. What is this? If I want to say what is this? So, this has three contexts. If I'm saying indicating for a male, indicating for a female, indicating for a thing. If I'm indicating for a female, what is this? I say ha di. For a male, ha tha. And for a thing, I say hal. But remember that hal should be always followed by a noun. Okay. Hadi, what is this? For a female. Next one is why questions. So, Laish. So, Laish, why? Why me? Laish Ana. Why do I see her? Laish Ashufa. Why we think? Think means afakar. Why we think? Nafakar. Laish nafakar. Why is it expensive? Expensive means ghali. Laish ghali. Next 10th is on where. Where is equal to when. So live for see. If I want to ask where do you live? Live means askin. Where do you live? When taskin. Because T, where I live, askin. Where do you live? Taskin. So when taskin. Where do you see her? So we read the rules. Whenever we say where do you see her? We use the sentence. We enter, we start with T and end with A. If it is a male. So when tashufa, where do you see her? 11th one is on meta, means when. I work, ashtagul. Where do I work? Meta ashtagul. When is the dinner? Meta el aisha. When is the dinner? When is your birthday? This is important because usually we use this. So, meta Eid, birthday, miladik. Mila means birth and dik means day. Mela Eid, miladik. Meta Eid, miladik. When is your birthday? When is holiday? Meta el ijaza. When is the meeting? Meta el ijtima. Okay. Next is about the common terms of salad. So, if I want to say chicken salad, chicken means deyai. So salad means salatat. So if the salad is female, we say salatata. In Arabic, we even have the male and female for salad. So salatat deyai or salatata deyai. Okay, sugar, we say shakkar. Even in Hindi, we say shakkar only. So it is derived from that. So sugar, we say shakkar. For salt, we say mel. And for salty, we say mele. Okay, next for sweet, we say halwa. Okay, for meat soup, we say shorbat laham. Okay, now as Ramadan season is coming, we are taught to learn greet our people who are celebrating Ramadan. So, Mubarak alikum el shahar means may God bless you for the month. So, don't forget to wish anyone you meet here, Mubarak alikum el shahar. This is the general greet you can use for the entire year. And if there is certain festival only once in a year, you can also wish like alina wal alikum or kil am wa entu bakhair. Means this celebration comes once a year. Kil am wa entu bakhair. In reply, you can if somebody greets you, you can reply as wa entu bakhair. Okay, so this is the common one I know. Mubarak alikum el shahar. May God bless you this month and always. Okay, with this, I'm winding up my session 5, and thank you for listening. And rest of my videos are in the playlist in the Arabic learning section. Thank you for watching.